Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Scrappy Saturday. Today we are going to work with scraps of corrugated cardboard. We're going to make some journal toppers, some clusters. We're going to make whatever kind of hits us to make, I think. So let's say hi and hugs to Gigi, Jessica, Darcy, and Julie. Thank you so much for your kind comments. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Well, here we go. So I'm filming this same day as yesterday. So it hasn't warmed up at all. It's gonna get colder. So gonna tear those apart. I think I can use both of those for clusters. Let's get started on something easy. I'm just gonna tear it. I don't want the kind of cut edge looking thing. So yeah, real cold. I've got my heater going. My nose is cold down here. But it's so crazy because the coldest has not hit yet. It's gonna be super cold tomorrow. Okay. I just try and keep whatever cardboard seems like it would be good to work with. And these I have gessoed. So this is gray gesso. This is white gesso, so these are ones we'll use for toppers. These will be more like clusters, but they make great bases. All that to say, they really do. I don't know how easy this is going to be to tear. Let's see how we do. Not super easy. Well, maybe I can get this edge. Not going to get those other edges though. Going against the corrugation's not going to happen. So that's okay. We'll just go with that. And we'll just make a little cluster. And these are so grungy that I think a little Tim Holtz might be in order on these. I don't know what we've got. Let's go through. Oh, I have these the little field notes ephemera pack. That might work well. Might do something like that. B1120. B, get it? Yep. And maybe this one can we go with the... We can. I don't know. Might have to see. Like I need a few more mushrooms. Okay, I think that needs a little book page behind it. I know these are probably a little bit hard to see because we're far away, but once I get them put together, I'll move you closer. My book page here. So I'm gonna do this. No. Well, I don't want to dig for... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I don't want to dig for book pages the whole time. I'm sure we'll need more book pages, so we'll keep those at the ready. Just need a tiny bit, really. Okay, here we go. I'm putting up my sleeves for inking purposes, not 4 because I'm hot. Definitely not that. So, yeah, so tomorrow we're supposed to get super cold, and then it moves on to the rest of the country. We're kind of lucky in that it's getting past us before Christmas. So when we're planning on going to my daughter's on Saturday, and of course I know I'm filming out of order as I always do. So it's well past Christmas by the time you see this, but it still hasn't happened as we speak. It still has not happened. So anyway, we're going on Saturday, and it's supposed to be like 40. It's supposed to be nice. So I'm going to, just for fun, go down in the crevices. Okay. I think this will get a good amount of glue that this should work. These are pretty thin cardstock. Just like that, a few little pieces, and we have a cute little cluster that can embellish a pocket or a tag or whatever one would want. Yeah, and then when we work on the journal toppers, it will be easier for you to see. But, oh, I love that one. Okay, that turned out. Let's get this stuff going. Okay, and this. Little itty bitty pieces. They're just like, I get as much distress ink on my fingers as I do on the piece, but you know, that's okay. Okay, I feel it warmed up. I think we can do a journal topper next. Let's see, I think I'll go kind of more towards the top with that. And this. Goes that way. So, honest and truly, nothing goes to waste when you're a journal maker. Not a darn thing. Because, you know, you're going to keep the bittiest, let's see, where do I want this down here? Bittiest little pieces of cardboard. We do recycle our cardboard, but I do pick, you know, for the most part, it's pieces that don't have a lot of writing on them or anything. Okay, there we go. We got 2 little clusters made. Aren't those fun? Just out of a little piece of cardboard that I don't know if my husband would have wanted to take to recycling because it was so itty bitty. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? I think we'll start with this one. Now, one thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to take my Tim Holtz scratcher upper and kind of work on the edges a little bit. Just don't kind of want them to be so perfect. Works really good on this edge. Has a little tougher time where the corrugation is, but it's working. And I think this is just called a Tim Holtz distress tool, if you haven't seen one before. Okay. Okay, so we did that. Now I have cardboard dust everywhere. Okay. What do we want to do, you say? I say, I don't know. I got a lot of options. That's what I say. Let's start with a piece of Tim Holtz wallpaper behind. Let's just pick something. I kind of love this one. Ooh, I love this one too. I'm going to use this one. The design is small. Oh, I love that one too. You make it so hard, Tim. Yeah, and we're going with my original thought, just because the pattern is pretty small. So I'm going to want this to maybe be here-ish, maybe like that wide, and maybe this tall. Okay. This is just going to be a fun play. It's what this is going to be. Once again, my little hint for cutting is like this is going to be the piece that we keep. So when I cut, instead of cutting this long strip, I'm cutting this side, which is a bigger hunk, if that makes sense. Like that, and then I'll cut this strip. That way, we've got those two little pieces instead of having a big, long strip. I hope that makes sense. Let's see, I need a pile. I'm going to put my little done clusters over here. Our done things are going over there. A pile of scraps over there. And once again, I think I'm going to use my little scraper thing. Just rough this paper up a little bit. Totally ripped that right there, but you know what? That's okay. That's what I'm doing. Making it rippy. So I did pull up my box of, in a way, forgotten friends, their unfinished projects. And all of these were in there, just waiting to be made into journal toppers. So I thought, you know, we're going to do that for Scrappy Saturday. We're going to get going on this. Okay, so I am going to... I wasn't sure if that was going to show well enough, but I think it is. So I'm going to go with that. Walnut stain would have been a little darker on it, but you know, I do love my vintage photo. Okay, so let's... a little piece of something or something. Something. Ooh, that's a nice rough edge there. And that one's ripped. Okay, so there's that. It's gonna go there. I do think I want a bit of torn book page as well. I'm going to go into my basket where I'm trying to use some of these. Okay, love the rag paper. So let's use a bit of that. And I think I'll tear down the edges because I can use these little strips to stamp on, and I love that. You need to get out my way. Okay. I'm going to tear this off. This bottom can go into the stamping thing too, even though it has a little number on it. Okay. I think I want it on this side. I'm not sure why. I'm just going to lay it out, and then we'll decide if it's how we want it or not, or what. Okay. I have a bit of a, somewhere here, yep. I have a bit of a receipt sort of thing that would really look kind of neat with this, I think. Yep, that might be nice. We need a focal point, don't we? So I still have out my life vignettes from Blue Fern Studios from yesterday, and I'm wondering if there's a little, one of the little girls in there might be a nice focal point on this, because it's kind of feminine, this whole theme. No. I'll know it when I see it. Sorry, I can't. Running out of air. Wow, she's about the right size, isn't she? Yes, I think I'm going to use that. And then, you know, I have my little bookshelf that has all my journals in it, some of which, journal covers in it. That's where those live. And actually, I think this one squirts out more glue if it'll cooperate still. And anyway, hang on, do I want to put any lace sticking out of there or anything? I think I might. Yeah, that is a perfect piece. That was in my scraps. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the spot where my journal covers live. Then I have one shelf there where that is where my journal cover toppers, or journal toppers live. So then I can just grab an appropriate one whenever whenever I need one. I don't know, maybe I should use this on the bottom layer of the paper too. I think I might. All right, I think I'll use this on here, and then I'll use the art glitter glue on everything else. I bought a lot of journal toppers from Triple V Vintage. She still may have some, but the gal who made them for her shop is not going to be selling on her shop anymore. And so I'm going to have to make my own, which is fine and dandy. Like doing it. See how we're doing. Yep. Oh, there it comes. It's a little overkill. Yeah, it comes out here real fast. We're just about to the end of this bottle. I have said that for like months, but it's a little bottle that just keeps giving. I'm going to squish that a little bit. It kind of wants to, so I'm going to go, you go ahead and do that. Oh, that's the glue. Oh well, I don't care. It's going to be fine. It's going to be covered up, most of it. Goodness gracious, you really do come out, don't you? I just gotta go quick. Okay. Kind of doing that right there. And then this little pumpkin. Jen used her mom and her mom's photos in this collection. And her mom's one of my friends too. Hi, Janita. Hoping I get to see him this year. The stupid you-know-what has kept us apart for a few years, but hopefully. Okay, we're going to put that there. I should have grabbed a cover. Well, I have this cover. My idea book. See, and then this will go on. When I say journal topper, this is what I'm talking about. It will go on a plain cover, and it will go like that. Yeah. So, I need to figure out something in this area. I wonder if do we just want a butterfly up in that corner? I was thinking label, but I think a butterfly might be nice. Ooh, I have those people too. Just found another sack of people that might be good for this project. Okay, it's going to be a matter of finding the size that we want. You, like when the butterfly's bigger than the girl. You know you got trouble. I don't know if a butterfly is what I want. If I find the right one. I don't like those butterflies with just one wing. You know what I'm talking about? Like this. Although we could put, you know, you could put those on a person to make them a fairy. That's the exact right size. I'd like a little darker. See, but then that's too big. Okay, I'm gonna look at this Bookshop Shelley butterflies too. There might be one in here. Actually, this one I cut out of a Stamperia. I'm going to put that one. Okay. And I'm deciding would I like some sort of bling, some pearls, some something somewhere on this. Because it's the cover, you don't have to worry about it, you know, getting... You don't have to worry about it getting all in your way when you're writing in the journal, because it's the cover. Well, I might put crystal, what you call it, you know, Nuvo crystal drops. It's NUVO crystal glare. That's what this was called, is called, and it puts a fun glaze on them. Just give that a little extra punch of something. Okay. But I'm thinking right here we could use like some sort of bling. Let's see what we have. I'm looking at this. I think it's too wide. Nope. That's not it. Not it. I'm wondering about these. These are pearl mixes. Picket Gents Studios. They're the right colors. Let's see. I'm scared to open it. I'll probably end up flinging them everywhere. How does it open? That's the hinge. So it opens here. Yikes. Yep, they went, a few of them went flying. These are so fiddly for me to work with. I'm not very good at it. You know who's good is my friend Lorette. She is the bling queen. I really like this color though. This came in a, I believe it came in a mixed media Minnesota kit. Okay, that's how I want them. Let's see if we can get these guys back in the corral, if you will. Fiddly. Oh goodness, come here, you. Okay, you guys get back in there. There we go. All right. Well, I'm going to leave that close at hand in case we need it on the next project. Okay, I'm going to use my newer art glitter glue just to okay. I think easier to put the glue on the paper and then set the pearl on it, I'm thinking. Yep, that's working better for me. Nope. Can't mess too much with it or it wants to go somewhere else. I did a horrible job on my Nuvo drops. You can see a space that's undropped. Just kind of winged around on it and obviously did not get everywhere I needed to get. There we go, that's better. And we've got this one left. Oh, did it with a minimal amount of trouble. Okay, so there's our first journal topper. Isn't that fun? It's like a little mixed media sort of canvas sort of kind of. Okay, I'll sit that over there to dry. Okay, so let me grab this book as an example. I was thinking these long ones would be kind of cool too, huh? Should we do a gray one or should we do another white one? Do love the white. I'm gonna go gray just because. Okay, this has tape on it and that's not gonna do. Okay. Alrighty then. We're gonna do this one. Let's do a darker edge on this. I don't know why, just 'cause. Not roughing this one up for no particular reason, and it's already kind of rough in spots. And kind of rough at the top here too. Just dirty that up a little. Okay, and what do we want to do on this one, you say? I don't know, I say. How about we switch gears here a little bit and see what Kathy Holden has to play with here. Don't think I can bear to part with any of those unless we've got a strip. We do. Ooh, let's play with that. Kind of just the right size-ish. Okay, I'm not sure what I ripped that with, but straight. I don't know what I ripped that with, but that's okay. Okay, now I wanna okay. We'll stick with the same edging. we want we'll stick that over like that. Maybe. We'll see. We won't commit right away. I think I want some book page right there. There. Okay, I'm going to tear that off a little bit so I can get more of the bottom to stick out. And still have it, yeah, something like that. Okay, and then let's look in these. These are things I've fussy cut from Louisa Heinzel. That's kind of cool. Just kind of thinking, what else do we want? Ooh, she's cool. She needs to kind of have something coming out this way that she's sitting on. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, I like that. I want you to come down a little bit so that something could be written right there if one wanted. Okay. That doesn't help the she needs something to sit on situation, does it? Ooh, how about this? I'm wondering about that green ticket. That. Okay. What else do you need, little one? I almost feel like it wants some doily. Sorry guys, I was just turned around looking for doily. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Now we just have to get it all put together. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, let's just get to getting. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. Again, I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac just to make sure it stays where I'm putting it on the cardboard. You could use hot glue too or whatever. I'm just not a hot glue gun person. I burn myself. I'm too uncoordinated for glue gun. I'm like right about there. And then you okay. We're going along the side. Nope, that's where it wants to be. That's where it's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna do, nope, I'm gonna use it's not showing up very well, so I'm gonna use the walnut stain. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and this, and then I think little girl will be last. Just gonna go up there some more. Let's just kind of dirty up that a little bit. And gosh, am I running out of time? Nope, not quite. I get really absorbed doing stuff like this, and so gotta keep me in check with the time. Well, I can see it's going to take a few sessions to finish off my cardboard. What I might need to do is find a spot to store that, maybe in my other scraps. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, little one, I want you kind of down there. So I want this under you, looking like you're sitting on it. Okay. Okay, you're gonna be here. It's gonna be about right there. Ish. Okay. And you're gonna be there. Still gonna fit. Yeah. And this is gonna go right there. Okay. And then we'll decide about any needed bling, any needed anything. Okay. Oops, forgot to put this down. Whoopsie. Okay. Ooh, I really like this one a lot. Let's see. Do we need any blingy? I kind of don't feel like it. I feel like she's a little peasant girl and she's just happy to be sitting on her ticket. So let me show you. So that will go like that on a journal. Yay! Fun. Okay, so there is that one. We'll have ourselves a little Look back. Ooh, I'm really loving that one. Okay, so we've got about 10 minutes. I was looking at this. It's a cover to a book that I cut the flowers out of. And I was wondering about it could be kind of cool. I just don't quite know what to do with it, but I want to do something with it. Well, let's see if we can work on a little cluster for a second. Let's do one of these. So that could go, see, it's less than 4. That could definitely go on a on like a pocket or something. Got some fun pieces of paper left from the Kathy Holden. Okay. Okay, I'm done with you for the moment. That in the middle of there. Well, we will have gotten 2 journal toppers and 3 clusters made. I don't think that's too bad for... Did I just use glue stick? I think I did. Down in the creases. No, it's not going to go in the creases very well. It's too thick. Okay, and then this guy can go there. My watch is telling me it's time to stand. No kidding. Been sitting for a while. You know what might be kind of fun is to put a little charm on that. Hang on. Yeah, what if we put something like that on there? I apologize, these are in my stuff I've been going through and I'm not sure who made these. Wasn't me, but I really like that one there, I think. Not a lot of the text showing. I think I might put a little up in this other corner. Here. Nope, because then there's 2 and I don't like that. I'm covering a lot of it up, but it does show out a little bit. Okay, let's use this and glue that on there. So question, could I maybe glue it like that? More of the text shows and the pin can be more loose. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put glue on this bottom half. like that. That's a fun little cluster though. Do we need a word there or anything? I don't know. Kind of like it as is. Yeah, I'm going to leave that plain. Maybe if I go to use it in a piece and I'm working with a certain kit or something, I could do that. Okay, I am going to show you what we made, and we are going to call this a Scrappy Saturday. So, being careful with this one. Ooh, he's got little bubbles. Don't have bubbles. I think I fixed it. Now I need a little more stuff. Just don't bubble. There. It's requiring way too much maintenance. Okay, so we have this journal topper. I'm really happy with my two little journal toppers. And we have this journal topper. And then we have our two teeny weeny little clusters. Some mushrooms and a bee. And then we have the one we just did. So there you have it. That's Scrappy Saturday for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and thanks for crafting with me. Have a grateful day. See you in the next video. Bye.